Greetings, Royal Queens and Kings. It's your host, Queen Tulsa, and welcome back to the Queen Tulsa Show. We have a great lineup for you today. We won't be here long. We're just going to get into some facts, and we are going to make it very quick and clear. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you share us out to the Mo3 sector because, child, they are on my ass. Okay, let's get right on into it. Jocylynn Banks breaks her silence. The truth about Mo3 and Brandon Rainwater. Okay. Now get into it. This is the 2024 copyright, all rights reserved, not for distribution. So Jocylynn, aka Jocy, finally sits down for a powerful, emotional conversation on Live from the TracxHawk to share her truth after years of rumors and accusations surrounding the tragic death of Dallas rapper Mo3. Jocy breaks her silence to address the mistress allegations and share her side of the story. In this exclusive episode, Jocylynn doesn't hold back. She opens up about her real relationship with Mo3, the events leading up to that fateful night, and her thoughts on the internet speculation that has followed her ever since. Most importantly, she raises serious questions regarding Mo3 manager, Brandon of Rainwater, stating her belief that there may be more to his role than the public knows. So we want you to guys to subscribe. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so let's get into this. Do you all remember when Jocy went live and she went off on the internet back in the day, right? Now, I want you guys to understand the key players. 88, she's actually their cousin. We have to understand that 88 has been around here playing in the people's face for over, a long period of time. And she keeps inserting herself. And Kiwan said that, she keeps putting herself in business that don't even matter. But I want you guys to remind yourselves when Rain was doing business with Miss Mama Scott, that was out in Dallas. Remember how he tried to get online and try to make her feel a certain type of way, all while praising the gentleman that is going viral today. Yes, guys, Ty Harris. We got the clip. Are y'all ready? Well, here it goes.
Their dreams. You don't give a fuck about the people that save me in those text messages.
Yeah, because I had something to plan for you. Listen, I got up.
Disrespectfully.
Listen,
I never came at you disrespectfully.
I got up and went to church that next morning, and I said I got something big for her. But see, sometimes people miss out on their blessings to go viral.
I would never the fuck about going viral, nigga.
Why we on the internet?
I don't get paid for this shit.
Why we?
Okay, so I'm giving you guys a backstory. This is Rainwater. He's discussing a business deal and how he reneged on the business. People have been saying that he's shady, correct? Now, the reason why this makes sense is because there was an agreement between Jocy and Rainwater. She don't know if she called him or he called her, but let's take a listen.
Why we on the internet again?
They need to be aware that you really don't give a fuck about people that really give a fuck.
I don't. I'm trying to feed my kids. I don't give a fuck. Yes. I'm trying to feed my. This is my job.
That's all you're in it for.
And I'm changing lives. I'm changing lives.
You don't give a fuck about the artists.
Hell no.
You don't give a fuck about their dreams.
Hell
You don't give
no.
a fuck about the people that's really doing this shit. So the only thing you're doing this for is to feed your kids.
And they kids, yes. I'm feeding. Now, you know how many lives I changed? Over 13,000. Over 13.
All right, I want you guys to really pay attention because now he's about to give Ty Harris his roses, his flowers. Let's get into it.
Stop. Do you know how many houses I feed right now?
I never took anything.
So listen, I don't give a fuck about nobody but the people that dependent on me. I'm changing lives.
You don't give a fuck about the artists.
Hell no.
You don't give a fuck about their dreams. You don't give a fuck about the people that's really doing this shit. So the only thing you're doing this for is to feed your kids.
And they kids, yes. I'm feeding. Now, you know how many lives I changed? Over 13,000. Over 13. Stop. Do you know how many houses I feed right now?
I never took anything.
So listen, I don't give a fuck about nobody but the people that depended on me. Straight up. If I see a good heart in their body, just as Ty Harris from Oak Cliff,
Ty Harris from Oak Cliff. Rain said, hold on, I'm going to take it back. Rain had a deal with Ty Harris back in the day. He also had a relationship and some business to handle with Jocy. But let's get into it.
This is Ty Harris from Oak Cliff, from around the way. I'm trying to change his life. If I see a good heart, such as Buffy Jones.
So Ty Harris had a good heart. I want y'all to hear this one more time. Rainwater says Ty Harris had a good heart. Let's get into it.
If I see a good heart in their body, just as Ty Harris from Oak Cliff, from around the way, I'm trying to change his life. If I see a good heart.
Was he trying to change Jocy's life? And that's why Jocy said that she's ready to talk now. Jocy, you came up here and you lied to the people. When you were into it with Rain, you told us that you were going to go on that man's show and that you were going to tell us everything that happened and you were going to really let it out. You were going to expose some stuff and you didn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. Jocy, what you did was you amped that video up like it was really going to be some tea in there. There was no tea in that video. The only tea that we heard in that video was your sister bossing you around, as she always does. Okay? Jackie you listen, how much did you pay Jackie? Because you know Jackie is your security. Let's get into it. Let's get into that interview. Jocy. Oh, Jocy. So this is my thing. Why are you trying to play innocent? Like you were unaware. You didn't know what was going on with your baby daddy. He's a street dude. Your sister's a street dude. Jackie is a street dude. How do you not understand what street dudes are about? Your sister's like the roughest one up in that house. But you went on this damn interview. And you, girl, let's just say it. You seem like you were very nervous and you had your whole glam squad come together and put you together. I can say, Jocy, you were looking decent. Let's get into it.
Okay, man, okay. So, okay, you, Mo3, and then it was another character.
Who was it?
Rainwater.
I didn't really know Rainwater until, he was a non-factor.
Non-factor.
Like, I didn't know him. I mean, when I talked to 3, when we...
So Rain was a non-factor. She didn't know him. But in another interview, this is what she says. Hold on, let me find it. In another interview, she said something different. Hold on. Not that one. I don't want that one. Hold on. Maybe we could listen to this one.
My interview is all... You took away 2 daddies. You took away 2 daddies. Right? You took away 2 daddies.
You said being messy, Ryan. Let's be clear. He was messy, Ryan. No, he started. Ryan started because he was going between both sides telling 3. So let's be clear. He was being messy like I said. He used to everything and she not go to him and said,
okay, now let's get back into it.
He started like talking like, outside of friendship.
Mm-hmm.
He told me about him, like what type of person he was, but I still didn't know him. Like I had never seen his face.
Right.
I didn't know who he was.
So she says that Mo3 told her how Rain was. You see how she keeps trying to shift the blame. And she's got her sister over there being her security, giving her cue cards, telling her, shaking her head yes or no on what to say and what not to say. Jocy head blew up because she thought that she was going to be the next viral sensation popping around on these streets. Let's get into it.
But I didn't get to know Rainwater until after 3 passed away.
Okay.
And that's what introduced me to who Rain.
Hey, Big Illy, how you doing? We over here deep diving into some investigations into these interviews. Everyone that's surrounded around Mo3, we are dissecting. Let's get into it.
What it was, like for real. You saw him before he passed away, though. You just didn't know. Yeah, I seen him before he passed away, but I didn't know who he was. Right. Like I was just never. I didn't give a damn about him. I wasn't like he wasn't nobody that was known. Like, right. So no, I didn't know him. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, it's a lot of rumors circulating on.
Okay, let's get into those rumors. Okay, let's get into it.
You eat? No, you were not. You had two niggas giving to it.
She can tell Munchie everything the 3 times her baby.
Okay, her big nose ass sister says, "Oh, she about to tell Munchie everything that 3 told her." Well, why couldn't she have kept it real and from the jump street? You know, what's she hiding information for? You get what I'm saying? If she had nothing to do with this man's unalivement, an innocent person is going to come out here and say, you know what? I did not do anything with it. This is what happened, A, B, C, D. And I want you guys to, just keep that in mind. I'm here whenever new information come out. I'm not hiding. If I had nothing to do with it, I would not be shameful. If you had nothing to do with something, would you be shameful? Where would the guilt have any place in your heart, in your body, in your mind? If you didn't do nothing. You said they set that man up with a honeypot. Oh, child. But let's get into it. Because these aren't your regular sisters. These ain't sisters from the suburbs. These are sisters from the hood. Listen, these are sisters that pray for a hood guy, a rapper. They like those guys with the big rims, the big thump, boom, boom, in the back of the trunk. These girls, they don't like an upstanding man. They don't want change. They like repetitive. Let's get into it. Okay, you said that's what they call the setup girls. Oh, a honey pack. The setup girlies. Okay, honey packs. All right.
You can't get it. You can't get up on my skin. Everybody's using Rain is family. On Sunday, boo.
Okay, now get into this. Rain is family to the girls, to the Jocy Banks and Jackie and what's the other sister name? Sweet Pea. Yeah, he's related to them. They're family. And 88 says, girl, they more family to y'all than they are me. You know I'm adopted. Let's get into it. You said, give me an L7 any day. What is that?
Phone call the day after the same day 3 passed away. I said, yeah, you a snake nigga.
That's not what she said. That ain't what she said. She didn't say you a snake nigga. No, she didn't. She said, can you clear my name? I'm not trying to be a part of this. You know, I'm getting threats when threats weren't even sent. So how you let a powder head get over on you? That's what you said, a square? Okay. So yes, give me an L7. Okay, keep the honey packs away. Now listen, the honey pots away. Now listen to this. She's saying that he's a powder head, this, that, and the third. If he's such a powder head, why would you be trying to do business with a powder head? A powder head will take that money and go snort it up before they, handle their business. And I'm gonna be honest, they will sit up there and make a payment arrangement just so they can get that next line. Let's get into it.
On the World Wide Web, you know what I'm saying? Connected to, what happened, you know what I'm saying, with Mo. And what you think, they kind of, they point fingers. Yeah. Yeah, they got a yellow beezy tied up in this nonsense. Mm-hmm. They got Rainwater.
Mm-hmm. What you moaning for? What you doing all that for? Cause that's your dude side. Listen, you was gonna ride or die for your baby daddy. Oh yes, you was. Yes, ma'am. Yes, and listen here. You're not innocent, Jocy. You know more than what you are saying. You knew all about that. When I say when you dealing with a street dude, and shout out to Kiwan because last night we got into some conversation, y'all. Listen, I asked him about some things. It got really deep. And I think, like I told Kiwan, there was plenty of time for you to speak. I told you to speak up in February. Now we here in what, May? Now here we go. Now you out here spilling the beans. Baby, I wanted you to get on top of that before they could, because I already knew what was coming down the pipeline. I'm not against nobody and I don't have no dog in this fight. I'm here for the truth. That's the fight that I'm on the side of truth. I ain't picking your side. I ain't picking your side. I want the truth. What happened? Who was involved? Who had part in this man losing his life? And then Rain is always, oh, your kids ain't got no daddy. Your kids ain't got no daddy. Well, guess what? Your kids ain't gonna have no daddy soon. And we gonna register it with you today.
Tied up in nonsense. They got you tied up in nonsense.
Well, I mean,
They got the child father tied up in nonsense.
Not Jocy said little old me. Girl, you bigger than girl. Come on. We ain't about to start telling lies, little old me, honey. Ain't nothing little about you. Okay? But your damn cuticles on your hand. Let's go.
Yeah, so I mean, what you think about all this?
I think that it is personally, I hate it. I hate that I'm even was involved.
Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, she's saying all this with a smirk on her face. She's skinning and grinning, no emotion. It's about her. Put it on. I can see Jackie just over there pointing. Make it about you. Make it, you talk about you. Let's get into it.
Like, I'm gotta be the one that was in the middle. Right. But the rumors and stuff, like as far as me having something to do with it,
right?
That affected me for a long time. Like, I just went through like a dark phase in my life. Like,
it didn't affect you for a long time. It didn't even affect you when it happened because you didn't even cry. There was no emotions on there. Girl, please. If I just lost my boo thing and, he was, what I'm saying, making a girl feel good, like, girl, I'm gonna miss that. Like, girl, where is my next situation gonna come from? Where's my next sponsor gonna come from? Because this was business. He was doing something for the money. He wasn't just, girl, allegedly. I'm just saying. You said she doesn't want no involvement when she was involved. Absolutely. Just lying. Mo3 was so talented and they weren't. Even in the church choir, these girls couldn't even make it. Hello, y'all, they ain't no Yolanda Adams or nobody.
Just why I said the internet evil. Right. I just couldn't even, I cried every day one for the whole year. But just like the rumors now, like I said before, like I don't care about what people say no more. Because if I let it affect me, it's just.
Where's the text messages? Where's the information that she was allegedly supposed to be dropping on this interview?
Stop playing with me. You can't make me change. Hey, I don't give a nigga. I'm free, like I said. I don't give what no dumbass niggas in, nigga. I'm free. And my kids are straight. So yeah, nigga, y'all see the interview on Sunday, like I said. And I'm putting it on the table. It's like your kids got no daddy. Your kids got no daddy. Your kids got a daddy. The issue is you was being messy this rain. You was being messy. Everybody said Craig said everybody was being messy, bro. Everybody said like we don't understand that you were being messy. Let it go.
Well, what you think of Powderhead gonna be doing? Powderhead gonna be messy. It sounds like y'all a little bit upset that y'all let Powderhead trick y'all out of y'all spot. Powderhead tricks y'all out of your winnings, okay? Because those were your winnings, honey. Because you wouldn't get no bread like that, Jocy. Come on now, tell me you upper echelon. Upper echelon where? In your ass? Let's go.
Here.
I know, Jack. I know. That was the not thanks. Don't put me, Ryan. Don't put me. I'm in jail for murder. I'm daddy in jail for murder. Okay, and he gave his dumb ass. So he did. So he did do it. He did do it. He did do it. He did do it though, right? Twist words, bro. We're trying to twist words. We all know. We all know that he won't.
Blocked her blessings could have changed her life, and she did it for nickel and dime, the kibbles and bits. Bitch, you gotta think long term. When you dealing with a man like that, listen, when you dealing with a guy that, you know what I'm saying, is wealthy and well off, you don't do all that, honey. It's time to get up out the hood. You have to disconnect from some people. Everybody can't go. Even your ignorant ass mama, even your ignorant ass sister, because I'm going to tell you this. Let's just say that they did, get involved. I bet you they over there wishing and praying right now. Bitch, you should have had a baby by them because they pass Mo3 around like a damn hot potato. Oh, I don't want them. You get them. No, you get them. And then pass that man around like a damn hot potato. You said being diabetic. Who diabetic? Shh.
They did shit, nigga. You trying to twist it and make it seem like they got something to like it. We ain't going. We ain't going. We ain't going. We ain't going. We just together. You trying to stand? Ain't you trying to stand? I'm finding that at the track. Why you call the police and say you they might play that tie hands video anyway. Y'all play that tie. Play that hands. Mine though, tie hands. I'm telling you, that's because he didn't get them out. You can't get nobody a dish. You ain't had the orders that it made.
Now listen. Don't we know in the Black community, blood is thicker than water, right? I want y'all to pay attention to these cousins, to their moms, and just how they operate as a Black family. Mama's gonna get into the drama. Mama gonna get in there and pop her shit, and then get in there and start directing the damn choir on Sunday. Make this make sense. Are they street? Are they hood? Or are they suburban chicks? How much do they know about the streets? What do they know about that street life? They date gangster rappers. They date gangster strictly gangster. They don't want nobody that's, buttoned up, cleaned up, talks proper. Oh no, that ain't their style. That's not their stilo. They need something rough and tough. Can we agree? Let's go.
After 3-8. Finesse been out before you, nigga. Out over there getting high together looking stupid.
So he brings up Finesse. Finesse was in a 360 deal. Finesse is in a 360 deal, child. We finding out that shit is connected to Rock Nation and Yo Gotti and all them. And child, what do we know about them, child? You go up against them, child. You won't be that. Why Finesse ain't said nothing about Beyonce and Jay-Z? Let's get into it.
Jackie, your brother was in jail for murder. And your sister got the interview. Yeah, it is.
Like a brother, nigga. And one brother, he married sister. She like that food. And your brother, you wanted people to believe. And do it that you wanted people to believe, right? It's all gonna come out in court. It's gonna come out in court.
She's so damn ignorant. Let's get back into this interview, y'all. You said being diabolical. I'm cooking and watching you. Thank you, boo. Listen, if you are being entertained, y'all, they demonetize me. If y'all can hit my Cash App, baby, we are working the Cash App. Okay, listen, the Cash App program is up and working. Okay, it is Sweet Spot. It is $ beautiful 070707.
It's not gonna. It ain't gonna be good for me. Like, I gotta live for my kids now. Everything else, like what everybody else.
You gotta live for your kids now, bitch. You should have been living for your kids as soon as you pop them out. See, this is the thing. When you have children, your life, it ain't your life no more. Your life revolve around them children. Your life, your responsibility is to give your children a better life. Give them better upbringing. Be there for your children. Not sending them off, not having them around gangsters and gangster activities. It was firearms. You don't think her baby daddy had firearms around him? Mo3 had his firearm until they took it. Let's go.
In the streets, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right.
I'm a regular civilian. I work. I take care of my kids. So I don't care.
So they say, okay, I did bring up your child father. I ain't gonna say his name, but you know what I'm saying? He
I said Devin Brown, her child father, Devin Brown. Who are we talking about? Devin Brown. Who are we talking about? And what was he was arrested for unalive men? His name is Devin Brown in the Mo3 case.
Is he tied in friends?
He tied in. Honestly, to be 100% honest with you, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know because that's my baby daddy, and I want him to get out. I don't know because that's my baby daddy, and I want him to get out. You know, yeah, I did feel a certain type of way back then, but as the years progress and our children's grow older, I've had a change of mind because I'm maturing in my mind. See, she couldn't say that as a grown woman because she's not there yet. Let's get into it.
who he tied in with, I didn't even know he was friends with because I wasn't with my kid's daddy for 2 years.
Okay.
So I stopped talking to him 2 years prior.
So y'all were through?
Yeah, we were done. Like, we were done coping.
What the fuck that got to do with us?
Strictly this it. So I don't know. Honestly, like a lot of stuff I just don't even know.
So she says that she stopped talking to him, she stopped dating him, and it was co-parenting. That's it.
Because I wasn't with my kid's daddy for 2 years.
Okay.
So I stopped talking to him 2 years prior.
So y'all were through? Yeah,
we were done. Like, we were done co-parenting. Strictly that's it. So
Co-parenting, strictly that's it. So you were still in communication with him. The relationship was off, but the communication was still there. Sus. Thanks.
I don't know. Honestly, like a lot of stuff I just don't even know. For real.
Is he both your kids a child, a father? Okay.
Yeah. He got this pussy twice. And he can get it again. How you doing?
How long y'all was together?
We was together for 7 years.
7 years? Oh.
7 years. They were together for 7 years. You know how much memories they have? You know how many secrets she know? I'm pretty sure he just didn't wake up today and want to be a bad boy. But let's get into this.
It's gonna come out in court, right? Yeah,
your brother weak as hell, so I ain't gonna tell you that.
That's good. I bet he made the orders that you done had.
Your brother suck. Your brother look up to Keith. Shut up. Your brother friendly. Friendly, shut up. Your dad is friendly, everybody.
Right. You seen your daddy tough on the internet, bro. You friendly.
No, I just seen your daddy. Your daddy friendly.
You're friendly in the video. You ain't seen my daddy. You ain't seen my daddy. You ain't seen my daddy. You always plea bargaining. When you seen my brother at the steakhouse, you plea bargaining. Shut up.
Oh, we shut.
Oh, so she knows about plea bargaining in the streets. I mean, this woman is very educated on the streets and how the streets work. Jocy's just sitting right there, you know, rubbing her feet together, fanning herself, because she's getting her moment while her sister's getting it for her. Go ahead.
Police, plea bargaining. We chase your brother. We chase your brother.
Y'all, put out the gas, nigga. You're not gangster by far. Police. You snitched on the nigga that shot you. You a weirdo ass nigga. What the fuck you shot to my brother? What you got to do with the time? Leave my brother alone. How ass nigga? Because we talking to you already trying to get to.
Well, you was chasing her brother. Why weren't you chasing the people down that was trying to go after your friend? Because you had knowledge of it. You was chasing down the wrong people. Okay? You should have chased down the people that you had got word that was trying to take your artists out. That's who you should have been chasing down.
Because your snake ass, let's make it a problem. Got your partner killed, and you want to blame everybody else for it.
So, baby daddy, right?
Oh, they say you got your partner unalive. Child, I think it was all y'all, if you want to be honest.
Right. How did you know them niggas over there talking about killing 3? Who told you that to make you go tell 3?
At Cox, your internet and
Oh, at Cox, honey. Get into it. All right, give us one moment. We're about to upload the next one. But what are y'all thoughts on that? How is it they're not supposed to be talking to each other, but they're talking to each other? They're arguing with one another. Can we make that make sense?
Jackie, don't. I just want to let me do my interview on Saturday, my nigga. Okay. Let me do my interview, man.
Let her do her interview. Well, let's get to the interview. Let's go.
Okay.
Most of my 20s. Okay. My teenage years to my 20s.
So y'all were totally separated.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. Makes sense. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, a lot of speculating. Did you ever feel that Mo was in danger at any time?
Honestly, I don't think no.
Girl, you's a damn lie. Every rapper is in danger. Every rapper is in danger. And then she closes her eyes. I mean, she veers off. Y'all got to check her body language on this video. She closes her eyes. When they were asking her about the demise of Mo3, she started smiling and smirking and, shit. If she was really into it and she didn't want to mess up her hair, she probably would have twiddled and twirled her damn hair.
Hell no, because I just looked at him like somebody. I looked at him like somebody that was untouchable. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right.
Like he just was. Just his whole persona was he can't be fucked with.
Yeah.
That was his persona. So I never in my mind thought, oh, you in danger. Because in my mind I thought ain't nobody gonna.
You never thought that, but you knew about the Houston situation when they shot up his car? Ma'am, did you smoke before this interview? Are you okay? But go ahead.
Right.
That's what was in my mind. So,
ain't nobody named Rabbit motherfucking mind. Yeah. I feel that though, I understand. Yeah. I understand aura and I understand energy. And I know Mo from music. I don't know Mo personally, but from his music and he walk with his chest out.
Yeah, he do.
You know what I'm saying? And he one of them type of guys, he Jared motherfucker, I dare you. You know what I'm saying? That make a lot of sense.
Big ego.
Yeah, so you definitely
syndrome.
Yeah.
Big ego, short man syndrome. But why were you dating him? Why were you intimate with him? Why were you even seeing him? You was all shits and giggles and all smiles when you were getting like little money here and there. But now, short man syndrome and this, that, and the third. Why would you want him around your children? Why would you even want to be around an individual like that? Stick his chest out. Gonna start some shit for no reason. In your words.
That was, you definitely, I don't feel like he was in danger because of who he is. And he don't feel like he in danger, so ain't no danger. We good.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that. So, the day, okay, let's talk about the day before the Mo3 situation. When you was with Mo.
What?
Now, did y'all hang out?
Look, now she don't want to get to the real questions. Now you being put on the spot. Jackie over there in the corner throwing her hands up, throwing gang signs, throwing her off. She can't focus on the damn interview.
Over later on that night, y'all was just chilling. He's your friend.
No, he came over during the day. He had just came from California. He was there for like a day and a half, I believe. He had came early, I remember.
Is it California for a day and a half?
He came from California. He came straight from California to my house.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So that day, we just talked like regular. Like, that's all we did was talk. Like, he talked so much. Mm-hmm. Like, he talked my ear off. Like, literally. Like, he showed me videos on his phone, his old videos, where he grew up at, his old songs. That was just him.
So, y'all were going through his past the day before he went up to glory?
Listen.
Is it because, I don't know, were y'all intimate that night? Did you not be intimate with him? Let us know what's going on. What happened?
Singing gospel. He loved gospel music.
Oh, you love gospel music?
Yeah.
Oh, he can sing then. Yeah. I know he can sing.
Why you didn't tell everybody that your mama was a choir director since you're speaking about gospel? Hello? But go ahead.
He was singing. I told the storm the night before he passed away. He was singing. Yeah. He was singing at you. Yeah. He used to sing. Yeah. Sing you to sleep. He used to send me his songs and everything, but yes, he was into gospel. Like he was.
So he was into gospel. He was singing gospel to you, but he was so scary. Make that make sense. You were comfortable to let him come over there with his firearm. You were comfortable with accepting the finances. You were comfortable with what y'all had going on until your baby daddy checks you.
Right. He used to tell me when he got older, he was gonna be a preacher. That's what he said me, Jocylynn. When I get older, I'm gonna be a preacher. Like I just know that's my call. And I was like, why you gonna wait until you get older? Why you just wanna be a preacher right now? He's like, no, I gotta finish what I'm doing right now. And I'm like, what? Like, but yes, we just used to talk like this. We used to talk.
So what was he gonna be preaching at in your mama's church? Who was gonna be on the choir? Your mama? Was she gonna be the director and y'all were gonna be the singing hoes, singing praise and worship on the stage with y'all demonic asses? What's the tea, sister? But let's go.
Nah, that's it. Well, he used to talk. I used to listen because he used to talk. Yeah. So yeah, that's what happened the night before. Nah, that's it. Rainwater, you know what I'm saying? His name comes up.
So the night before, she didn't make him no food. She didn't do anything like that. She didn't rub his feet. He been on a long trip. Let me give him a massage. I mean, listen. If my dude just came in, he just did a video, you know what I'm saying? Baby, let me relax you. Let me go ahead and relax you. You get on over there. Yeah, you talk to me. Talk. Let me run you a bath. Let me go in here and shower you off. Let me take your bath for you. If I'm really into the guy like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And if you're talking about, oh, he's wealthy and he has an interest in me, and I genuinely have an interest in him, which she didn't. Because like I said, Mo3 was passed around from sister to sister. They was passing him around like hot potato. Somebody get him. And the mama came in there allegedly and said, listen here, bitches. I need you guys, y'all give out your pussy to everybody around her. Bitch, this nigga got money. And I need you hoes to get on board. I don't know who gonna get him, but when I come back up in this motherfucking room, somebody better have an answer. And when she came back up in that room, who gonna be dating him? Jocy, allegedly. Let's go.
We done been in a few group chats lately, you know what I'm saying? And you know, when y'all have this conversation, you know what I'm saying? That was my first time really hearing, you know, y'all from Dallas, you know what I'm saying? This is a big situation. This is something really serious, and there's a lot of people hurt. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people involved, other baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Mo3 baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of fingers being pointed. You know what I'm saying? Do you think Rainwater was disloyal at any time with Mo3, or were they having any kind of set? Yeah. I 3 told me that they had got into it.
Now she knows something, y'all. Hold on.
The night when he came the day they came to my house, the night he told me that they had gotten into it in California. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't really know Rainwater until after 3 passed away. Right. So I didn't really think nothing of him when he used to tell me stuff about him because I didn't know.
Okay, y'all, hold on. Because I got a receipt in my phone. Hold on 1 second. And I got this earlier, baby. Where is it at? I think this might be. Hold on. Here it go. Yep.
Really what I think. I ain't gonna put that on.
Where y'all was at in the story, but give me like 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Y'all go ahead.
Right. No, for sure. Now, like people in the comments saying that you asked Rain to clear your name.
Yeah, I did.
Now, what did Rain say about that? Like, did he clear your name?
I asked Rain to clear my name because first day 3 passed away. I talked to Rain. I called him. I don't even know how the fuck I got. I think he called me. Matter of fact, I ain't called him. He got me.
She talked to him. Is she mentioning this? Hold on, let's see.
I don't even know how the fuck he got my number. But he called me. He was like, I know y'all didn't have nothing to do with that. Three spoke highly of you and this and that, and he spoke highly of you and your sisters, and I know like it was all that. I put that on my kids, on both my kids.
So if 3 spoke highly of you, why would you come out now and say F him, F the case, you're gonna throw it, you're gonna flip it?
It was 3 spoke highly of you and your sisters. I know you ain't got nothing to do with it and this and that, this and that. I'm gonna clear your name. So I said, okay. Nah, he didn't say I'm gonna clear your name because it wasn't even no rumors going around yet. But he was just telling me that he know I ain't had nothing to do with it.
He was gonna clear your name, wasn't no rumors going around yet. What did y'all really talk about? What did y'all really talk about? That's what we want to know.
Get them. I told somebody, I'm gonna send the whole $1,000. Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk. Calm down. Let me talk. So I got the cable. Listen. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let me talk. Let me talk. Lord, you just in a text message. Get in there. Get in there, nigga. Okay, but get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Okay. It's my life. Get in there. I got some G shit. I need your instruction. Get in there. Let him talk. Get your ass in there. You said let me talk. That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, I hear what you gotta say. Yeah, let me talk. Son, come to the line. Where your son? Come to the line. I want to talk to you. Okay, well listen. At the end of the day, you know, sometimes people react too fast, but cross out their blessings. So you know, I'm not gonna be on here I'm not gonna be arguing about you. You know, I came on here to tell the world that we finna drop Mo3 Deluxe, Bumpy Johnson, new song coming out, Ty Harris. You know,
Bumpy Johnson song coming out, Ty Harris. This is Rainwater getting into it with Mama Scott. Do y'all remember Mama Scott? Hey, Niecy Pooh, she says, I don't trust none of them no more. Not even Ratchet. I'll just watch you. Let's talk about it. Because listen, my thing is, let's be real. What is going on? I don't have nothing to gain or to lose from this shit. I'm just here to just tell y'all what I peeped. What I peeped was, it feels like Rain and them girls had a deal. They had an arrangement and shit didn't go right. You get what I'm saying? Rain was out here lying and scheming. He's such a powderhead. Why would y'all be trying to do business with a powderhead? A powderhead gonna think about himself before he think about you. Hello, somebody.
Okay, thank you. Market Bumpy Johnson, Ty Harris, Mo3 Deluxe.
I already did. I already not stuck in it. Now what?
Okay, at the end of the day, so you know, you was a beautiful person. Sometimes don't miss your blessing just to go live and to expose people and for clout. All you gotta do call my boss and Rain, what happened? I would have told you everything. No, listen. Okay, listen, you understand? Listen, I'm not here to go listen, I'm not here to go live on you, nothing like that. You have a beautiful
All right, so this is what Rain does. He gaslight people.
Get them. I told somebody, I'm gonna send the whole $1,000. Let me talk. Calm down. Let me talk. So I got the cable. I can't be there. Listen. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let me talk. Let me talk. Lord, you. I just get a text message. Get in there. Get in there, nigga. Okay, but get in there.
So listen, while she's trying to get her son out of the room, Rainwater is sitting here smiling. He thinks that he's got the son to turn against the mom. But he's going to shortly fuck around and find out that the son wants to lay hands on him. She said the sons don't want to talk to you in no nice manner.
Those text messages?
Yeah, can I have something for you? I can't disrespectfully. Listen, I can't never came at you disrespectfully. I got up and went to church that next morning, and I said I got something big for her. But see, sometimes people miss out on their blessings to go viral. I would never. The fuck about going viral, nigga? Why we on the internet? I don't get paid for this shit. Why we on the internet then? Because they need to be aware that you really don't give a fuck about people that really give a fuck. I don't. I'm trying to feed my kids.
Hey, there you have it. He don't give a fuck about nobody but himself, his own personal gain. And that is a dangerous person right there. A liar is a dangerous person. Ladies and gentlemen, wake up. A liar is a dangerous person. If they'll sit here and tell a little white lie on somebody, just imagine what other confusion and drama that they keep up. A liar is not to be trusted.
How you in it for? Yes. I'm trying to figure out this is my job. That's all you in it for. And I'm trying to take the live. I'm trying to live. You don't give a fuck about the artists. Hell no. You don't give a fuck about their dreams. Hell you don't give a fuck about the people that's really doing this shit. So the only thing you're doing this for is to feed your kids. And they kids, yes. I'm feeding. Now, you know how many lives I changed? Nigga, over 13,000. Over 13. Stop. Do you know how many houses I feed right now? Nigga, I never took anything. So listen, I don't give a fuck about nobody but the people that dependent on me. Straight up. If I
What do y'all think? Let's get into this.
Yeah, let me do my little one too.
we gonna hear what they're
Let me do my one too.
The question is, why is her baby daddy just murdered? Baby daddy just killed Mo3. She called the police and my baby daddy killed Mo3. Yes, she did. And she was like, well, you heard about it. I said that nigga something after you want to do it. What you need to respond for? You don't even know what the interview about. You didn't even know what the interview was about. If she don't say no for it. If she don't say no for it, you didn't even know what the interview was about, nigga. You got your own platforms too. And I want to see your damn video. He gave me some.
No one cares.
500.
No one cares.
He gave no sleep hoes. Now you lying. I swear to God he did. Munchie right here. I swear to God he did. Munchie is up in the chat right here. Munchie in the chat right here. You know that?
So I want you guys to understand this. Everybody's fixated on money. Everybody is fixated on a come up. See, the whole justice for Mo3 just went right out the window. Where is the money? Oh, you got more money than him? Oh, no, you didn't get that much money. Oh, he gave me $7,500. Oh, well, I guess what Rain is trying to do is get these girls to tell how much money they got. But see, they are so frauded out. Ask Jackie. They know how to lie about the number game. Let's go.
Where's Munchie?
75. You 75. You see lies on everything.
He said lies. He just texted said lies. Nigga, you're lying. We gonna get on the side. We ain't yell. We ain't doing no yelling and back and forth with no powder head up here. Like that shit dead. Like what in the bush? We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
And then after I do my interview on Saturday and it drop on Sunday, I want y'all to go back to the old videos on YouTube that I did a long time ago to refer back to see if my story have ever changed.
Hey, no.
This nigga story done changed about 25, 55, 75.
Hey, look.
Nobody cares.
Hey, look.
Go start the line. Go start the line and go to sleep.
Hey, Broadway, listen. We need to go to
sleep.
Once again, these people are not to be in communication with each other. This is an open investigation. They are saying F the system and it's time to rock and roll. It's time to rumble. Do y'all think that the courts are not going to take this into consideration? Let's go.
Broadway, we need to see her interview. We help her interview the day of Street's funeral.
I want to get to the cousins when they get into it. Okay, y'all, hold on. Because the cousins, they get into it at some point on here. And I'm just trying to figure out.
On the T-topic. Let's talk to me. You're not allowed to talk to me.
You saw that stop arguing with him. Why? What he say? You I know, but you yelling and stuff like that.
So these are the Bank sisters and their mother. Listen, Mama wants a piece. Mama wants you to hold him down so she can get a piece. Mama's coming in swinging, knucking, and bucking. Where was Mama and sister there? Where was everybody at when it was time for the interview? Everybody got something to say, but why didn't y'all come on that camera?
Damn, my car speaker. Hold on, that is ugly right on that camera. man say what he gotta say. It ain't bothering nobody.
Hey, listen, but then y'all tell Mo3 Yellow took him down with boss? And your baby daddy, yeah, y'all did the same way you just told me.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Go work on your response video.
I already put. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, okay? I want you.
Get a new hairstyle.
This shit is embarrassing. 3, I want you to know that's embarrassing that you died behind this big booty interviews out your name. I'm gone.
He bad. He bad. I'm doing the interview.
I'm God, he mad in the he mad, I'm telling you, he hot. He bad hot.
I'm doing the interview.
What he say, Doc?
Listen, y'all, that was a lot of tea. That was a lot of tea. But here's the interview that she was hyping up, and it was a doozy. It was a dud. Let's get into it.
I had never talked to him on the phone. I had never had any conversation with him. But 3 told me they got into it in San Diego because he went to, not San Diego, they got into it in California because he went to go record a video with an artist in California. And 3 was mad because he didn't have no protection on him. And he was like, man, I wanted to beat his ass. I told him, like, man, I'll beat your ass. And Rain was like, it's not about who the artist, it's about who lasts the longest. That's what he told him. But what made me feel like, I didn't think nothing of it then because I didn't know him. I don't know Rain. So I didn't think that, I was like, I don't know. I didn't think nothing of it. Right. But what made me feel a way about Rain was after 3 passed away, when I talked to him, when I called him, he called me. And that way.
When you called him, when he called you, why don't you remember who called who?
Talked about him. That's when I was like, this nigga weird.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to him probably 3 times after 3 passed away, and every time I talked to him, it was weird, like weird. He talked so bad about him, it was, this nigga, I know you, this was how he started the conversation. I know you didn't have nothing to do with what happened to 3. He spoke highly of one of your sisters. He was like, that nigga looked so dumb, stretched out in the middle of the street, trying to come over there to a girl house. Now he dead. And that's my outfit he had on. That's Mr. Hit that whole outfit. He had that outfit on for 2 days. And I'm just like, what that got to do with anything?
First of all, I don't even think that this is a real reaction. Because if my dude's friend is coming to me telling me these things and this, that, and the third, or, you know, I don't know. I want to know if she put that in her police report. And we'll figure out what everybody said when it's time for his trial. And I think everybody's right now is like scrambling around, trying to retract, trying to act like they didn't remember, they forgot, they're going to throw the case, this, that, and the third. It's not going to work. This concludes our podcast. We'll see you in another hour. So long.